Okay, hey guys, EvManCool Vids here, and today we're building a PC. I've never done this on my channel, nor have I done this at all and ever. Like, this is the first time I've built a PC. So, we're gonna start out by getting rid of all the important stuff. You know, like my Ryzen 7, or my motherboard, my power supply, or Windows. And we're gonna crack open the big boy in the first part, because this is recorded the day before I build a PC, because I got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm gonna just open it up and show you guys the case I bought. And I cut it off camera because, no. I don't want to pull out a knife on camera. So, let's real quickly just tilt it on the side. I hear a lot of things rattling around. Also, there we go. It's kind of what the case looks like, but in black. I'm gonna set you guys down for one second. I'll pull it out. There we go. It's very stuck in there, but if we just pull it out, let us see. Can I like pull it out? There we go. A little bit more. There we go. She's out. All right. And here she is. That's my case. Let us just pull it off. Ooh, instruction manual. We need this very badly. It is very cold because I just pulled it out of my car. Whoosh. Look at this. This is such a nice case. It is very nice metal. And it's got a very nice clicky button. Ooh, I'm excited for this build. Got power supply bracket down there. Fans already pre-installed in the front. Let me just go grab my handy little toolbox that I bought just for this purpose. Let me set you guys down one more time. Oh, I've been looking forward to this day ever since. All right. That's the wrong way. And of course, I right. Glasses off. This is actually very thick glass. So I feel a little confident that this should be able to withstand a lot. Also, I have noticed that hiding down there, if I can. How does one do this? We have the Masterbox MB311L case by Cooler Master, which is right here. It is very nice and very, very gaming-esque. It's got a nice little sleek front. I've gone through and I've looked at everything. I've gotten the wiring diagrams down. Everything is good. And I've inspected everything, made sure cables. Next thing, obviously, let's get into the CPU. We got AMD Ryzen 7 AMD Ryzen 7 5700G with AMD Radeon graphics built in. This is my graphics card and CPU for the next week, because I don't actually have a graphics card yet. Actually, one of my friends is going to kindly lend me his graphics card until I can get my hands on one. So we are going to have a graphics card for a little while until I can get my hands on either an RTX or a GTX 1650 is what I was looking at. The next thing is I'm going to move up real quick because I cannot reach anything. Yes, we're going wideband, guys. So I got the Gskill Ripjaws V, 16 gigs, 2 8 gig sticks, and it is DDR4. I forgot exactly what. 3200, DDR4 3200, right here. Had to find that. Next, I think I showed you guys this. My Samsung 870 QVO SATA with some pretty good write speeds, nothing insane, like the 6 gigabits per second they say they can transfer on these. And I've gone ahead and opened that already. Make sure everything is in there. And I will show you guys that in 1 second. Next, we'll go for this, which looks like a flash drive, but it is a flash drive. It's got Windows on it. This is my Windows installation drive, so all I do is I plug this little thing into the computer and boot off of this, and Windows will be installed. I also got a product key, because you can't have Windows without a product key. Next, one of the first parts we're going to install, oh my gosh, my Corsair RM650X power supply. This thing was quite a bit of money. This was $130. It's a 650 watt power supply, and it's a high performance, so this thing should last for quite a while. And lastly, we got my ASUS Prime B550M AAC motherboard. Now, this is, and I'm not going to show it because it's got a barcode on it that I don't want you guys seeing, but this is $130 as well, so it's about the same price as my power supply, and it's the big boy. And that is all my components for now. In the future, I plan on, let me just grab everything out the way. In the future, I do plan on adding an RGB strip that'll go around. So basically it's going to go from down here up and around, and possibly even along the bottom, and it's just kind of like cycle around and stuff. I plan on adding that. It's about 30 bucks. And then I also plan on adding 3 more fans, 2 up here, 1 right here, and we also have the 2 hiding in there. So, now that you guys know the specs real quick, let's go ahead and get on with the build. Alrighty, sorry about that cut, guys. I had to do something real quick. So, let's get back to so this case now just gained some weight. So we got the wires galore. So let me just separate all my wiring for this. It says the next step is the part I've been fearing the most. We just did step 2, we got step 3, which is the motherboard. Oh, I'm so worried about this, guys. This is half the price of the computer. So let us just slide this out of the way. And let us just bring in the Ryzen 7, the Gskill Ripjaws, and my ASUS B550M. So inside the motherboard, you get this nice little antenna, because I got the Wi-Fi motherboard, that's what the AC means. So it's this little antenna, and just sits on your desk like this. Gets the good Wi-Fi's. Something I've been wanting to try out very badly. I'm going to do an internet speed test once this is built. And the next thing is the motherboard itself. So here it is in all its glory. I'm going to put it right back. Pick up the motherboard. And set it inside. Alright guys, we are back. I'm gonna move you guys up a little bit so you guys can see this, because it's fun stuff. We are screwing this thing down. I have just screwed down 2 screws so that it makes it easier. screw down every single hole on this motherboard. I've installed the I/O shield too on the back. Turns out my case was bent a little bit. So while installing, it wanted to pop back out constantly. I don't get why they'd have me install that graphics card first, too. Alright, 2 more screws. One more. Just give it a look down. That's all the screws. That'd be it. So we can skip step 4 on here, which is the mechanical drive. We're gonna go straight to that SSD. So let us open up. Here it is. My little SSD. Right here. Here's the SSD. Solid state drive. SATA. Perfect. Guys, here comes the big test. We're gonna prop this back up. We'll do all the cable management last. That's always what you do on it when you build a computer. Cable management comes last. After the initial boot, too. So you guys can see the back. There it is. Here's the computer. Alright. Now, I'm actually going to grab wherever they are. It's a funny story, guys. I think I lost a part. Nope, they're hiding right here. I was looking for my SATA cables. It's about to be like, uh-ohs. Alright, there we go. There we go. So we have a right angle. Just alright. Now we're gonna screw this in. Where in the heck? Huh? C-screws. Alright. So guys, we have ourselves this thing right here. Oh! Okay, so we're just gonna basically screw these things in so they're like little studs. So I'm gonna just do that off to the side because I don't think you guys really need to see. It's just me screwing. Alright, so we have little studs on the back of the SSD. That's a little stand. So now we take letter D on this instruction manual, which are, wait a second, these little things, they're little rubber pads.